Further afield, Pope Francis gave his customary Christmas greetings and message from St. Peter's Basilica at the Vatican before the crowds in the square and live media coverage for people watching around the world. Wishing everyone a serene and blessed Christmas, Pope Francis urged people all over the world to be reconciled with God and with one another, to have a world marked by peace and harmony.
Speaking from the central balcony of St. Peter's Basilica to thousands of people in the square below, Pope Francis began his Christmas message by praying that the sound of weapons may be silenced in war-torn Ukraine, urging for strength and openness to negotiations and dialogue for a just and lasting peace.
May the sound of arms be silenced in war-torn Ukraine. May there be the boldness needed to open the door to negotiation and to gestures of dialogue and encounter in order to achieve a just and lasting peace.
The Pope prayed for an end to war in the Middle East, recalling the crib of Bethlehem and Christian communities in Israel and Palestine. He prayed especially for Gaza, where the humanitarian situation is dire.
May the sound of arms be silenced in the Middle East. In contemplating the crib of Bethlehem, I think of the Christian communities in Palestine and Israel, particularly to the beloved people of Gaza, where the humanitarian situation is extremely grave.
Pope Francis also expressed his closeness to the Christian communities in Lebanon and in Syria in the midst of transition, praying that the doors of dialogue and peace be flung open throughout the region devastated by conflict. He also encouraged the people of Libya as they work for a national reconciliation. Remembering Africa, the Pope prayed for the birth of Jesus to inspire hope for the many thousands of children suffering from a measles outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and Mozambique.
God's mercy can do all things. It unties every knot. It tears down every wall of division. It dispels hatred and the spirit of revenge. Come, Jesus is the door of peace.
He pointed out how this humanitarian crisis is due primarily to human causes, armed conflicts, the scourge of terrorism, and worsened by the climate change, forcing the displacement of millions and putting many at mortal risk. The Pope concluding his Christmas message by urging the advanced economies to forgive debts, especially from the poorest countries. At the conclusion, the Pope imparted his blessing, Ubi et Obi, translated to the city and world. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.